Hello everyone, and today we're back into some more Loomian Legacy PvP. I know I'm a little late, it's because I didn't click the record button right away, but we're showcasing Taoshinu. I cannot say the name, but I'm just gonna call it the dog. I had Body Slam, Blind Spot Batter, Rejuvenate, and Bulk Up. I have an attacking one. I am gonna run a bequeath one in the future though, so get ready for that video. Their claw looks amazing in this, but the strategy is to chip everything down and let Taoshinu come in late game and tank hits. That is basically going to be the strategy, although there is a Benelin, and Benelin is kind of tough. I will bring Dusket though. Dusket does look pretty good for this. Yeah, also Copperage looks really good too. There's an Icicle, which actually if he has an Icicle, oh no, but he goes into Icicle, he goes into Salchili, okay, that's fine. I get to place a set of barbs right away. That's good. I get to place a set of barbs right away. Bao-Chan. How much will Bao-Chan do to a Lupello? I'm wondering. That does a ton. No, that does a ton of damage, man. So, I guess let's go to Terraclaw. Ouch. That hurt it. Oh, that hurt it a lot. Bao-Chan again. Let's see how much this does to a Terraclaw. Ow! Jeez, Salchi hits hard. I always forget how hard Salchi hits. I gotta showcase Salchi again, honestly. Because it just hits that hard. It's really fun to use, too. There's Icicle. But that's actually perfect and actually go into something else. I should be able to get enough health back. I do. I get a solid amount, which is nice. So, I only took 20 damage. I don't have anything for traps, though. Actually, I could go into the dog here. The dog's actually pretty good here. Let's see what he does next, though. It's probably going to click Mana Haste. But yeah, I can use a lot of blind spot batters with my dog, which is pretty good. Because yeah, I can actually hit Icicles perfectly. And the good thing about blind spot batter is that it actually can go through Scapegoat, so if there's like a Pyrex under a Scapegoat, or if there's like anything that uses Scapegoat, I think apart from the Clips, because, you know, the Clips of course has the, what is it called? The Clips does have Total Eclipse, but even then, it doesn't really matter. The Clips doesn't do too much against you. Plus, I don't think many of them run. I don't think many Eclipses run Scapegoat anymore. There's still a few, I still see a couple of them, but I think a lot of them run the 2-move combo. You swap, turkey. Yeah, speaking of it, there is the Clips right now. So yeah, as you can see, it just heals up. And it is Health Amulet to Clips too, which is unfortunate. Actually, let's see how much a dog can do with Eclipse. I'm kind of wondering how much it does. I'm glad I saw Terraclaw alive, which is good. Like, let's just see how much I can do. Because I have Brawny on this, so it might actually do a solid chunk. Body Slam is 90 attack, so I'm thinking it'll do around here-ish. Because the Clips does have solid bolt. I just want to see, I'm curious. That does 52 damage! And that did that much in return. So yeah, I do pretty much just as much as it does, which is good. I am going to go into my Terraclaw, though. I chipped at the Clips, which is nice. I did some nice chip. I will go into my Terraclaw, though. Problem is its Icicle is going to continue to get health back, which is scary. It looks like this one's going to be kind of one of those long battles. Which is unfortunate. I don't like stall that much. Even though I kind of have a stall team myself. I'm going to be honest, I kind of have one myself. Nice first. Ah, I got you. You love to see it. Pretty much is forced to swap because he's not going to do enough. He is not going to do enough to a Terraclaw unless he flinches me 4 times in a row, which honestly I would not be shocked if that happens. You flinch me 4 times in a row. That would make a very good video though, me getting flinched 4 times in a row. It would be entertaining at least for the viewer. Not for me that much though. I think he's gonna go back into Icicle though. Yep. Icicle hops back in, which is fine actually. I get free health. I get free health back, so. Plus, I get a critical hit. Jeez, Terraclaw. Considering you're an ice type, Jesus. I'm gonna go into my. Let's go into Lumello and let's actually place triple set of barbs. And I also am gonna set poison barbs too, so let's do that. Although, Icicle could have impersonate. I don't think Icicle does enough. I don't think Icicle can one-shot me, even if that's underthrow. So, I'm willing to just stay in, place multiple set of barbs, and then just get the Icicle later. So, let's just set up barbs. Let's make this tougher for the opponent, because I don't think he has barb removal. And hopefully, with the barbs, and probably even the poison ones, I am going to try to place the poison barbs, because the poison barbs can be very good. Who's he going to? Sachi. Sachi hops back in. I think having 2 sets is pretty good, although you could have Teardown. Now thinking about it, you could have Teardown. Terraclaw's full health. I could just go into Terraclaw. Terraclaw's full health. But I think going for the poison barbs is better. I think I died of Champ. Let's see though. Do I die of Champ? I got 2 sets though. I got 2 sets of barbs down though, which is good. I got 2 sets. The Terraclaw's gonna hard carry in this match. I'm gonna go for a rest to predict the Icicle, and then I'm gonna go into my dog, quick rejuvenate, Eclipse comes in, then I go back to Terraclaw. We're basically stuck in this until I get rid of that Eclipse. That Eclipse is the scariest thing left. I don't think Sachi stays into a Terraclaw. It has no reason to. It can swap out into its Icicle, so I don't know why. It's probably gonna stay in and predict my rest. Just cause why not? Like why not? Let's predict the rest. And have my team sweep my Eclipse. But nope, he swaps out. I predicted well. The Ludrix comes in. Which I do not know why you make that play. I do not understand that play at all, honestly. Painful Dash. I don't care if you click Jetstream, I tank the hit. The Ludrix doesn't hit hard enough. It's gonna take me down, I don't know, 65 health? Exactly, 64 health. Terraclaw doesn't care about that. Get out of here, Delutrix. Like, that's the flaw with Delutrix, it doesn't hit hard enough. Even though it has the coverage. It probably can't even 3-co Terraclaw. There's Icicle. Icicle hops on back in. I think I'm gonna go into my Copperage here. No, I could go into Dog, actually. Dog is the better play. Yeah, you're the better play, because I can actually click Rejuvenate and get my health back. Ice Hammer, how much did I do? I actually did a solid amount. Oh no. I actually did a solid amount. I'm gonna click Rejuvenate and try to get my health back. I haven't got the Dog in here a lot. Although I'm gonna try to continue to use this. It's gonna be tough because I haven't got Poison Ball. So I didn't get those up, so it's gonna be really tough. This might be the only battle we do. We'll see though. We actually just wait out a turn, which I am perfectly okay with. I get my health back with Rejuvenate. I'm gonna go for the Blind Spot Batter and try to do some damage to this Icicle. Although if he goes to Eclipse, no big deal. I got Terraclaw still. I got Terraclaw still alive, which is good. If he goes to the Sachi, I can just hit Sachi, so, you know. He actually just stays in. I do some nice chip. Goes for the Ice Hammer. I don't see him staying in. I do not see him staying in. The Blind Spot Batter is a thing, so I'm waiting. I'm gonna call his bluff. He's gonna go into his Eclipse. Yep, he goes into his Eclipse. Yep, goes into it. I get free health back. But I don't get free health, I get free energy back. So yeah, I get some energy. The Eclipse being chipped is nice, actually. Although, I don't think I win this stall. I gotta go Terraclaw. Terraclaw's the only thing holding my team together for the Eclipse, honestly. And the Dog could probably beat it, but it will probably beat it in 20 years, and I don't want the battle to last 20 years, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna have that. I'm just gonna go to my Terraclaw right away, forced to swap on the Eclipse, and hopefully I can eventually get through his team, because this is a very long battle. Dog's doing okay, though. It's soaking the hits really well. I mean, it's still over half health. And the thing that's good about Taoshinu is that it has very good bulk on both sides. So I can take hits from both sides, which is cool. How much will it do? It did okay damage. I'm clicking Parasitize though, because I need some HP back. He has Sachi to Eclipse, Icicle, and one more. He has one more. But I haven't showed him my last one yet, neither. I haven't showed my Copperage, which Copperage could be very good here in the late game. If if I could force in some swaps. I brought Copperage for the barbs, so I could force people in and out. And since it's one of the tankiest barb users, driving force users, I can actually utilize it pretty well. Well, his Icicle is dead, so that's big. His Icicle's out of the picture. That's huge. That Icicle has been stalling my progress this whole time, so having Icicle dead is nice. Although, if this does a solid amount, Sachi could come in and just relentlessly beat me down. It did 20. It did 20. So I think I live a Sachi hit from this range, so that's big. He goes into Venom. Oh no, so his last one is actually the Venolent, which actually is okay. Let's go Copperage. Copperage can come in. Could also go into the Dog. The Dog is honestly not a bad idea. I think going into Copperage is the better play. Exactly, because he's just gonna barter Shackles. So Drop of Youth is absolutely useless for him. And it doesn't matter that I got the, and it doesn't really matter that much that I got bartered. Because I'm just trying to force stuff out, get them chipped. Even if Eclipse comes back in and Eclipse chips me, I can just force him out. If Eclipse dies first, I can force him out. If he goes for the poison, no big deal. I force you out, so it's fine. So get out of here. You're gonna take some more damage from the barbs coming in. Sachi's gonna take damage from the barbs coming in. And yes, it actually is the Sachi, which is actually good. The Sachi comes back in. And that's health that the Sachi does not get back. Like, that's health the Sachi will not get back. So, Driving Source again? And just chip this whole team and let the Pure Shoe come in and finish the job. That's basically gonna be the plan. I hope he goes into the Clips, honestly. The Clips would be nice right now because, yeah. I think I live one Elemental Burst, so I think I'm okay. I live one easily. That's without the Drop of Youth. Oh my god. Copperage is tanky. The Clips comes in now, right? Yep, there's the Clips. And I'm getting the Loomian's chip, which is huge. I can now actually just go into Carrot Claw, collect a couple Parasitizes and do some work. Although, actually, do I click Parasitize? I'm just gonna click Driving Force again. I kind of hope that the Clips just takes me out, honestly. If the Clips dies first, he's out of the picture. Oh my gosh, why are you swapping? Why are you swapping? I'm spamming Dragon's Force, and you know that! Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I love this. So get on out of here. I'm just spamming Dragon's Force. The expected Carrot Claw. Now the Sachi just takes more chip. The Sachi just takes more chip. Yeah, this Copperage strategy is amazing, and I love it. I love Copperage so much. I love him. I love him! Stays in, goes for the wing. That's very smart, actually. That's actually extremely smart, because I think he lives another set of barbs. And Venolin comes in. And he's not bartered every shackled anymore. He's probably just gonna go for a Rejuvenate. Urkel's my only melee attacker. Oh, I got Dusket, actually. I got Dusket. Dusket can come in. And I have Psycho Blast, so we can chip this Venolin a lot, which is huge. We can chip this Venolin a lot. Get him out of the picture. Yep, Venolin's out. That's amazing. Venolin being out of the picture. This is a very long first battle. Oh my gosh. Extremely long first battle. So Clips hops back in. We can actually go into Taoshinu here. That's actually a good opportunity to go into the Dog. And do some chip to this to Clips. I can actually even heal up, which I think that is the better play. I want to save Terra Claw. I know Terra Claw is my win condition, so I gotta save it. I gotta save Terra Claw. There's no reason for it to get chipped unnecessarily. Critical hit! Come on! Come on, man. Critical hit. Well, Body Slam. Dog did okay in this match. It tanked a ton of hits. I think I will do one more battle, though. This is a very, very, extremely long first battle. Extremely long. He does go for the Gamma Pulse. He does just go for the KO, although his Flips is now out of energy, which is awesome. That is awesome for me. Because now, Terra Claw wins it for me. Terra Claw wins it. So, I go for Parasitize, take out the Clips, and then I go Parasitize on the Sachi, and the Sachi's out of the picture, which is awesome. So, yeah! We win the first match unless this Sachi gets a critical hit. Which, I could see that still. I could see Sachi getting a crit. He just goes down and rests. He kind of gives up, which is good for me. I get some HP back, and now with Sachi, I get the KO, which is awesome. The dog did alright in the first match. It did very well taking hits from the Eclipse. And even though I didn't get a KO, it set up my team. And then the Kakarot, I'm just impressed that Kakarot did that much work. It's insane. It chipped its whole team. There's the Sachi, and then we're going to do one more battle with my dog. Hopefully it is going to be a little bit quicker than the first one. Because this battle lasted 15 minutes, which is just kind of crazy. Nice, that'll be a GG's, and let's head into battle number 2 with Taoshinu. But there it goes, the Sachi is out of the picture. That's a big W. Alright, we're into the second battle, and... just stop. Someone was gonna show me a Loomian design, so I kinda made a mistake. And this team is scary. Taoshinu might not do so much in this one. Oh gosh, another Sachi. That's another Sachi in the clips. I've been seeing a ton of those recently. And another Delutrix! Who should I bring? I'm gonna bring something for that thing very badly. I guess I'll bring you. Barblast looks pretty good. Yeah, Barblast looks amazing in this actually. Oh no, I'm with you again. Although I will bring Mellow Lead like I usually do. Sachi Lead again? What's with all the Sachis? I've been seeing so many of them. And just out of nowhere too. Does this one hit harder than the last one? Let's see, how hard does this one hit? Okay, this one does not hit quite as hard as the other one. He did not have a poison type actually. So I will place Poison Bombs. Keep in mind, bruh. Peace of mind. He's just gonna go for the Sachi Sweep. Which, that's kind of scary. Let me just provoke you real quickly so you don't set up too many of them. I can live a +2 foul chant with Power Claw, so I'm not that worried, but still. That's kind of scary. There we go, at least I prevented it from setting up more, but still. Oh no, he could just get a Sachi Sweep in front of my eyes. Although, actually, I don't have that much energy. So maybe not. I could also force it out with this thing. I could just force it out. Anyway, yeah, I think Terraclaw is the best play, because he cannot pick me out with a +2 foul channel unless it critical hits me, which honestly, I would not be shocked if it does. Watch, let me guess, +2 crit? +2 crit. Okay, not at all, thank goodness. And the Sachi should be one-shotted, because it has no melee defense. So... that's big. We are able to place barbs and poison barbs, which is awesome for my Taoshinu. Although this is still going to be a very tough battle to get down. This is still going to be a very tough battle. Let's see who he goes into next, though. I have no idea. Himber could be bad, actually. Speaking of him, there it is. Yeah, Himber could be very bad, actually. I guess I go with Dog. That's the only swap I have. Oh no, that's like my only swap. Hopefully he just Ice Hammers and Dust. Please don't do half. I wanna live. I do live. I can actually, it's a Health Emulate Himber too. It's Health Emulate Himber. Gosh darn it. I guess I'll go for a Bulk Up. There's a Bulk Up. And hopefully I can just try to set up Sweep his whole team. Goes for the Earthquake. I think Earthquake does more. Let's see, don't crit. It did not crit at all. I can now click Rejuvenate. And hopefully my dog can do some more. I'm gonna click Rejuvenate. Himber, you're getting stalled. I'm sorry, you're getting stalled. I kinda need to. It actually just places Icicle Trap, which is actually okay for me. I can't get rid of them, which means Terraclaw's gonna be kinda tough, but you know. It could be way worse. It could be way worse. I don't think anything else on his team hit the dog, other than his Sachi. I think his Sachi is the only one. Which is good. He's about to run out of energy again, which is nice. Critical hits! What is with the crit? The crit out of nowhere just seems to always mess me up. I didn't die from it though, which is good. So I am gonna go for Rejuvenate. I was just gonna go for another Bulk Up, and no, I gotta click Rejuvenate. Thanks, game. Yeah, you're getting stalled, bro. You're getting stalled. I'm sorry, you're gonna get stalled. That is just how this goes. It's because, yeah, I am not gonna lose to you. I want to use the Showcase Loomian. This may be another gazillion years later, but my Taoshinu is gonna do some good work. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of stalling, but that's the only thing I can do. Let's get to +3. And I think now that I'm at +3, I can actually now start doing some serious work. Earthquake, unless you crit again, I think I'm in good position. Yep, I can heal, and now I can actually hit you, which is huge. Yeah, your Himber's getting stalled. Gonna go for Rejuvenate, get my health back, and then let's just Body Slam. And Body Slam costs only 26 energy with the Energy Corner, which is awesome. You could also run an Essence to hit harder. You could also run Health Emulate to get health back. You could also run the Armor or the Shield. You could run, honestly, you can run a ton of items with this thing. You could also run the Clutch Plushie or Rageful Plushie to do more damage. There's a lot of things you could actually run with this, which is pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, it does no damage now. Yeah, Himber does not hit hard at all anymore, which is insane. And I think I could take it out from this range. Yeah, I think, let's do it. Let's just try to take it out. Body Slam at +3, doesn't even KO it, but hey, it works. Please don't critical hit. I'm getting sick of the crits. Thank you, no crit. Good. I am happy with that. And I'm just gonna click for... No, I'm gonna go for Bulk Up, because you're out of energy, so there's no reason. He actually just flailed at me, which is fine. He's just trying to get some extra chip. I can use 2 Rejuvenate, so... And now my dog is at +4. It's ready to do some serious work, because now it's at +4, so... I'm in a very, very, very good position now with Taoshinu. Who did he go into? The Ludrix. What the Ludrix gonna do to me? Nothing! Yeah, what does Taoshinu do to me? Nothing. I'm Body Slamming. No, it does nothing. Yeah, the Ludrix, you're not doing anything. Yeah, so yeah, 3 Loomians of his are dead now, which is awesome. Eclipse now comes in, which Eclipse could be scary, actually. Do I just click Rejuvenate, or do I just attack? I'm gonna click Rejuvenate. I wanna see if I can keep it alive. Hold on, I live! Woohoo! I live! Now we're actually gonna go for the Body Slam and do some work. I can use 2 Body Slams. This actually works very well. I can actually use 2 of them. Why did he click Ice first? I attacked you! Woohoo! Oh my gosh, he's gonna be out of the picture, I think. Oh my gosh, Taoshinu! The dog is doing amazing here. His last one's Oxy Drake, which is poisoned. Oh, and I got Blind Spot Matter, but... Actually, do I outspeed Oxy Drake? I have no speed investment. Oh no, I got no speed investment. I got Tower Claw, but still, actually, did they click Driving Force? Oh, it did click Bulk Up. Oh, it did click Bulk Up. That's scary. That is very scary, although you're poisoned. Hopefully you're not Mysterious Dust out of nowhere. We're gonna go for a Blind Spot Batter. Actually, I'll outspeed you. I still have a massive advantage. Yeah, that's a ton. You went for the Outburst. You died of poison. Woohoo! GG's. Taoshinu just completely swept that match, and you love it. So yeah, Taoshinu is really, really good. It actually showed up really huge in that battle. So yeah, Taoshinu. It did awesome in that battle. It's really good. Probably one of the best of the Atlantean Loomians. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!